What's up everyone, welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to review a new Netflix series that just came out today called Splinter Cell Death Watch. Now, before I start, a few things. For any military personnel or CIA personnel or FBI or personnel like that watch this video, thank you for your service. And if you guys enjoy this style of content, because this is me reviewing a series that's based off a video game, and I told you guys, video games are a pillar of this channel now, right? One of the 5 pillars of this channel now. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. But now let's get into it. So, little background on Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell is one of my favorite franchises of all time. If you don't know what Splinter Cell is, it's a game series made by Ubisoft where you play as a guy named Sam Fisher. Sam Fisher is a secret ops special agent guy that's in his when the first game picks up, he's like in his mid to late 30s or early 40s, right? So he's an older action hero, right? And I love Splinter Cell. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time. I can't wait until Ubisoft gives us the remake of Splinter Cell that they're doing. I can't wait to play that. But yeah, it's one of my favorite franchises of all time. So I've been very looking forward to this show. And this show did not disappoint. First of all, it's created by the guy who created John Wick. Leo Shriver, we'll talk about the performances in a minute. It stars Leo Shriver, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Leo Shriver as Sam Fisher, and Kirby Howell Batiste as McKenna. Now, if you guys are asking, do I need to play the games to watch this show? No, you don't. But playing the games, if you have played the games like myself, again, Splinter Cell is one of my favorite franchises of all time, right? So I've played all of the Splinter Cell games, right? If you have played the games, it helps, especially in the main villain that this series concerns, right? And stuff like that. So this takes place after Blacklist, like decades after Blacklist. So Blacklist was the last Splinter Cell game. So it takes place decades after Blacklist. So like they don't give Sam an age in this, but he's probably like in his early 60s, I would say, right? And we meet this new agent named McKenna. McKenna is new to being a Splinter Cell agent. Grimm's daughter still runs 4th Echelon. Like, she's the head of 4th Echelon, right? And basically what the storyline is oh yes, this video will have spoilers in it, just to let you guys know. The storyline is that this guy, I forget the villain's name, but he's the villain from Double Agent, right? So Sam obviously killed the villain from Double Agent. So the villains of the season 1 are his kids, right? They know who Sam Fisher is, but Sam Fisher's been retired for, again, at least 20 years, maybe even 30 years, because he's like in his he's in his mid-60s by the time we pick up with this series, right? And what this storyline is McKenna stumbles across a plot to blow up a European oil tanker, and it gets more deeper and deeper than that. I don't want to spoil the whole series for you guys because the series just came out today. This show is really, really good. Now, when I saw McKenna was in this, I was kind of nervous, and I saw how old Sam was. I'm like, okay, Splinter Cell is Sam Fisher, bro, right? Like, Sam Fisher's been the protagonist of all the Splinter Cell games. that have came out. So I'm like, I don't want them. My thing is, guys, you guys know this about me. Especially when it's one of my favorite properties like this one, I have no problem if you take creative writing risks, but when you change the character to fit your story, like the character's already established. Like Sam Fisher's already established, so keep him the way he is, and they do that exactly in this show. Like Sam Fisher, his body count, like, cause he has a massive body count in this series, is high. Let's just say this series is very, very violent. And this series is not for kids. Even though it's animation, it's not as gory as Invincible is, but I would put it in that same category, right? It's for adults. Or like the same category as like Creature Commandos. Now, this isn't a comedy, but it keeps the tone of Splinter Cell and stuff like that, but it's its own original story. So kind of like how Fallout the TV show does it, where Fallout's its own original story, but it keeps the tone of the games. That's what this show does with Splinter Cell, right? So Sam is still the main character. You just have McKenna following like Sam's lead and stuff like that. And this show is great. Like, from the first episode, I was hooked, right? Like, Sam, and what I also like about this too is Sam's, like, when Sam first starts taking out people, right? He's been retired for at least a decade, probably 2 decades. So he's a little bit rusty when he first starts, right? Like, when they do have fights in this, people get hurt, and they show it. Like, they show people getting stabbed in the gut with a knife. They show people getting shot in the head. They show people getting taken out by Fisher and by McKenna, right? Like, literally, guys, there is I said this video will have spoilers in it, but there is a torture scene with McKenna and the main one of the main villain's lackeys in this show, and yeah, it's very violent. Like I told you guys, this is from the creator of John Wick, so that DNA is still there, right? But it's Splinter Cell, no question about it. Like, if you have played all the games and you love all the games like I do, you will love this show. I hope Netflix knows what they have and renews this for like 5 seasons. Like, bruh, and Mitch just wants me to say in this video, Ubisoft, get your shit together and bring us Splinter Cell remake, please. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Splinter Cell is one of my favorite series of all time, and I've played all the games. Like, Splinter Cell was an early 2000s game, or 2000s game. The last game was in 2013. I've played all of them, dude. Like, it may be my favorite Ubisoft series. I may like it more than Assassin's Creed. That's how much I like Splinter Cell. But yeah, like, guys, so this show, if you like the games, and even if you've never played the games before, and you like Spy, like Jack Ryan and Lioness and things like that, you will really like this show and stuff like that. In terms of the performances, now, I'm a guy that understands. Like, I'm a guy that actually really, really, really likes the guy they got to voice Sam in Blacklist. Eric Johnson was his name, I think. Right? I'm a guy that really likes that performance. But I also really like Michael Ironside. Leo Triver does a great job. Like, you can tell he studied Michael Ironside's performance. He doesn't sound like Michael Ironside. He brings his own performance style to Sam Fisher, but it's like an older Sam Fisher. Like I told you, Sam Fisher in this is at least like mid-60s probably, right? So but he can still kick people's ass. Just because he's mid 60s doesn't mean he's not killing people and doing stealth ninja shit and stuff like that. So yeah, like dude, this show really impressed me. I really hope, again, as I said, I really hope that Netflix knows what they have here. My, well, actually, I have one complaint and one concern, right? So the one complaint is the episodes are really short. It's 8 episodes, and like the longest 2 episodes are 27 minutes. So they range from 23 to, you have one 19-minute episode. They range from 19 to 27 minutes, and I get it. It's animation, and you have two like pretty big stars in your show, right? You have Kirby Howell Batiste and Leo Shriver, but you 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 like I would at least like 30-minute episodes if they do a season two, or for future seasons of this show. And then my one other concern is Ubisoft is remaking Splinter Cell, so they're probably gonna cast a younger version of Sam Fisher. But if they don't and they need a new actor to play Sam Fisher in the video games, I would be fine if Leo Shriver did it. Now, the one concern I have about the show is, again, this takes place decades after Blacklist, right? So Sam is in his mid 60s, at least. In his mid 60s, right? I'm gonna say mid 60s because the stuff that he does in this show, a 70-year-old couldn't do. Like, he doesn't do the split thing that you can do in the Splinter Cell games, where you like ricochet yourself across two walls, and you like, but he basically does everything else, right? So I would say he's mid 60s. But the thing about that is, I would be worried, and I was worried throughout this whole show. Are they gonna kill Sam off so they can focus on McKenna? They don't do that. But one thing that I don't want them to do is, because until you make I would even be fine if you had like in the Splinter Cell remake, if you had like Sam mentor a team of agents and then Sam passes the torch to them. But not in the TV show, bro. Like, do that in a game first, and then you can do it in a TV show, right? So what I would be worried about if this show goes on is they would kill off Sam, right? And I don't want that to happen. Like, because right now, like, this is a great analogy. I watched a few reviews on it. You guys know I don't let other people's opinions influence mine. Like, these are all my opinions. But I'm just going to use the analogy that the review I watched said. It would be like if Sam Fisher's Batman and McKenna's Robin, if you kill off Sam too early, then in future seasons of this show, like if this show gets a season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6, season 7, right? It would be like killing off Batman to do a Robin show. And I really like McKenna, but she's not the lead character of this show. Like, Sam still is. So, and me personally, I think Leo Shriver does a great job as Sam Fisher, man. Like you can tell he studied Michael Ironside, but at the same time, he brings his own flavor to Sam and stuff like that. And if you like the dry humor that Sam has, like, again, Splinter Cell is not a comedy. It's like this show is like a political action thriller, right? But if you guys like that type of dry humor that Sam has, plenty of that is in this show as well. And yeah, so like my one concern is if they do future seasons, please don't kill off Sam Fisher, right, and stuff like that. And yeah, so This gets me also excited because Netflix is also doing an Assassin's Creed live action show. Netflix knows what they're doing with Splinter Cell. I have, like, if this were to continue for 5, 6 seasons, I told you guys that. I wouldn't be worried about that. Again, but just my one concern is that Sam is really old in the timeline right now. Like, it's set after Blacklist, right? Like, decades after Blacklist. But this gets me more excited for the Assassin's Creed live action show that Netflix is doing as well. But yeah, guys, so those are my thoughts on Splinter Cell Death Watch Season 1. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I would give Splinter Cell Death Watch like a 9.5 out of 10. My only complaint is that the episodes are really, really short. So yeah, thank you so much for all your support, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye, and God bless you guys.